All right, 10 weeks as a furry, and I have many new fursuit events. I actually was at I went to meet Boston Furs. Just yesterday we were walking around the park. Let's see, so Boston, I also had my third fur bowl. That one was with the Furry Friends, a new group that's been out for a little while now. So that was great to finally go to my third fur bowl. I was really acting more animalistic. So let's just make sure my moderator has joined. Is that you? I need to get her added as a guest actually. Is she here? Okay, let me get Shadow added as a guest here. All right, you in there? You're in there now, Shadow? Wait, Shadow?
I am. I'm here.
So the White Shadow's going to be reading out the comments for me, just like last week. It's going to be helpful.
Yep, I'll be a good boy.
All I've said so far is I had a couple of events this week. I was at one in Boston yesterday. I did do my YouTube videos for the week, so those will be coming up. One of them was up an hour ago. One will be up in 2 days, and I'm going to do a bunch more. Plus all the fursuit videos will come up, and more videos here on TikTok, of course, for that.
Nice. So you had fun?
Yeah. So did I miss any comments while I was waiting for you?
Just a hello, and that was it.
All right. Hey, everyone. So I know we just went live, so we'll hopefully pick up some more people.
You got one from Bro saying, "Sup, cutie." From Neolinga, it says, "Hi."
Hey. Everyone's been calling me cute lately. It's kind of interesting, getting called cute.
Because it is cute.
I've kind of gotten used to being called cute now. So, I guess I'm just cute.
Neo says, "You are a cutie."
Well, that's good to know. Like,
Bro says, "No shirts allowed here."
Huh?
Bro says, "No shirts allowed here."
No shirts allowed. Oh no. No, I don't poodle.
Keep you topless.
Yeah, no, I don't. That would be poodle. I do not poodle.
There's a question.
My character.
There's a question asking, "What is your favorite grapes?" Or the color?
Concord grapes.
A what?
Concord grape. Did they say Concord? Grape? As in fruit, right?
Yes.
Yep. Concord. That's my favorite grape. Concord grapes.
Never heard of it.
No?
No.
Okay. That's the type of grape that my mom always gets me, or used to always get me. Yeah, I know types of fruit. Like my favorite blueberry, for example, would be an Elizabeth blueberry. That was the blueberry bush that I had at my previous house. Was an Elizabeth blueberry bush. Really blew up.
Hang on. So who's Concord? Who's Elizabeth? Are they brand names?
What? No, they're types of fruit. Concord is a type of grape. Elizabeth does sound like a name, but it is a type of blueberry.
Okay,
what type of fruit?
What color is a Concord grape?
Purple. It's purple.
Oh, the sweet ones.
Yeah. But there are different ones. There's like, I guess you would technically call it a red grape. You know, they're purple, but they call them red grapes. So.
Yeah.
Just like
did you see the?
They call.
Did you see the music video I did?
Did I see what?
Did you see the music video I did?
Yes, I did.
What do you reckon?
Pretty good, yeah.
It's not bad for a first attempt.
No, yeah, we're all getting started here. I mean, I'm just getting started here. I think it's crazy that we might actually be able to hit like 10,000 likes tonight. Where I'm really close to that.
Sam,
I've already passed
Sam and
1,700
Anna
followers.
Marie say hi.
Hi guys, hi Anna Marie.
Sam says hi,
And
and Anna Marie says hi as well. Anna Marie.
Anna Marie, and who else? You said one other person.
Sam.
Good. Okay. We're heading. Hi guys.
And Forest Fox says, love your fursuit.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm definitely. I've talked about this in my previous streams. I'm definitely going to make some modifications to it, very small ones. Like, I need to get these teeth, this mouth. I'm talking to one of my friends that I met that's a fursuiter. Get in the mouth, replace it's with the spring, getting the spring instead of the. Like, I've noticed today, like when I was shooting the fursuit videos, that the YouTube videos that's been having a little hard time moving lately. So I'm gonna get that band replaced with a spring at some point. I know that.
Yeah, just don't forget to oil it.
Yeah, still better than like adjusting.
Now and then.
Still better than adjusting it all the time. But hey, at least the head fits now. There's that.
Somebody's asking, what field of work do you do?
Funny you should mention that. I actually start my new job tomorrow. I am going to be working. Oh, I see what. Hold on, I see what's going on here. Okay, so my field of work is call center. I actually work at a call center. I previously did tech support for CVS for the past 5 years, where basically employees would call in, and they would I'll call in with all sorts of technical issues with their workstations, with the registers, with the self-checkout registers. We troubleshoot those too. Store operations, like financial issues. People who basically couldn't do math would have me do math for them. And yes, I would actually have to take insurance issues sometimes for patients. I did not talk to customers, employees only. The new job I start tomorrow, it's very similar. I'm going in for training and I have to learn all new software. But this time I will talk to actual customers this time. And it'll always be about insurance. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So that's going to be
All right,
interesting.
buddy. I've blocked him already.
You blocked someone already? Yep, see, that's why we need a moderator. Good job, Shadow. I still find it weird. I'm Shadow and you're way. This is going to be a lot easier if I ever get my second fursuit, who I've named Chance, but that won't be until
Technically,
after.
my name came before yours.
What? Say that again?
My name came before yours.
Yeah? I guess you're technically right. I wasn't originally called Shadow. Originally, I was Moonray. Moonray was originally the first name, but now it's the last name.
Says in the comments here, I knew it. Most furries work in some kind of tech. Well, I don't. I'm a taxi driver.
Well, shockingly, he is kind of right, though. Like, a lot of people in the Panther Discord server I have, that I'm in, are in the tech world. A lot of the people in the Telegram I'm in are in Discord. Like I said, I'm going to plug it here a couple times tonight. We did create a Telegram group that is for this, and also it has announcements for like when YouTube videos are up. Whenever I post something.
Rakona put, I work at home improvement store. LOL. Went to school for tech though.
Okay, I feel you there. I went to school. I'll just say I'm in my mid-30s. I went to school. I worked in a warehouse for nearly a decade before I finally got a tech job. So I feel you there. But even then, I was trained in software engineering. I don't make software anymore. I don't work in making software. I work in supporting broken software, essentially.
Would you
I
do
did
it?
use a little bit of programming in this job, but not the new one.
Would you do it though?
What?
Would you go into programming again?
Probably not because the languages are so different these days. I was trained in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for web languages, and then I was trained primarily in C programming for computers. But everyone wants Java now. Everyone wants Java, Java, Java. I very basic knowledge of that. Or there's XML now. There's a whole lot of stuff. I think my college trained me in the wrong stuff. Like we had one class about MySQL or MySQL, whichever you want to pronounce.
I need to
And
do some songs for you next Thursday, next Monday even.
oh, it's funny you should mention that songs. I've actually been invited to join a musical group, which one of the things that I've caught myself doing this week was actually singing, not in the suit, but like walking around my neighborhood when I do my like daily walks, singing, like actually singing with the songs, and it's like, oh, I thought dancing was what I was gonna do, but maybe singing is.
But
I
you
mean,
do sing.
I do kind of sing, yeah. Um, I do it in VR chat and furry karaoke all the time. Problem is, nothing's ever in my key, so I always have to
You
memorize the
never
song.
told me that you sing.
Now, yeah, I kind of do. I mean, I don't do it publicly yet because I'm not quite that confident yet to do it publicly. Like in VR chat, that's the most I've done in VR chat. I'll get like up on stage, and that's because it's a small group. I got to work on it. I got to work on my skills, but I have been working on it. Interestingly enough, but the group that I was talking to, I was actually going to kind of join as a percussionist. So they sent me music that I got to listen to too, instrumentals.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Like
So
this
Gigi says
Thursday.
furry.
Go ahead.
GG6578 says furry or no. I went furry, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're a furry. Absolutely have to have. I absolutely have to have a furry as a moderator because they'll know like terms like I'm new to the fandom. I've only been in the fandom 10 weeks. They've been here longer, so they know like all the terms that I gotta avoid. Or
Only just.
oh, you only just
Yeah, I'm 11 weeks.
yeah, it's crazy. So you're only 1 week into the fandom more than me.
Yeah, but I engage in it a lot as well, like you do.
Yeah, I've said a lot of people have told me that they've never seen someone dive into the fandom this fast. I mean, I literally got a fursuit 4 weeks in. But I think it's
Yeah, I get a
because
lot of stick for it as well.
like I'm gonna make a video about some point about my persona. Not this week. The video I posted today was my normal week 10 video for YouTube. I
Dakota
have a
says, "Imagine, LOL. I've been a furry for 8 years now."
I wonder if that makes you a gray muzzle. There's no like set. There's
Wow,
no set term for a
that's
gray
harsh.
muzzle. There's no like set time limit for a gray muzzle, from what I can tell. But I do know like someone who's been in the fandom for a while is called a gray muzzle. So I've met some gray muzzles. People who are over in the like some people in the Rhode Island Furs have been here for over a decade. So they're obviously gray muzzles. They're very
He
knowledgeable.
says, "I don't think it." To the comment what you made about being in it for 8 years, he says, "I don't think it quite does. I'm not old enough."
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And Floofy says, "Hello."
Hello, Floopy. Okay. So let's see what else.
Hang on. So, what kind of songs do you sing?
What kind of songs do I listen to? I'm primarily in the
No,
classic
what kind of
rock.
songs do you sing? Not listen, sing.
Sing. Oh, sing. Um, Honestly, anything I listen to, classic rock and pop mainly. Like I wouldn't sing metal or something like that. Punk maybe, but primarily the best songs I'm singing at are ironically punk because they don't have like any long bars. Like I can't hold a note. I can't hold a note for a very long time. So I like those poppy punk
Okay,
songs.
Kane has put adorable bean spotted.
Thanks. I do know what a bean is now. I think that's like the pause, like the middle part of the pause now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, beans. Mm.
Yep. I'm definitely getting that. I'm picking knowledge up. You know, I've been in here for 10 weeks, so I better start picking knowledge up. Well, one thing I still got to work on is acting more animalistic, but I've been getting there. Like you'll see in the first student videos.
WS W's in the chat for shadow. Don't ask. I have no idea on that one.
Hmm?
It says W apostrophe or thing S in the chat for shadow.
W's. I think I don't know if that's the first time. W's usually means like wins. I think WS usually means wins. I don't know if it has some other meaning in the furry fandom,
I
but
have no idea. Light skin, what do you mean with that, by the way? Oh, right. It says, yeah, that's what it is.
yeah, it is. Yeah, you know, I've had
Wins
a
for.
lot. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Because you're awesome. It says, because you are shadow. Because shadow awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, that's actually maybe they're one of the people who've seen the YouTube video. It's been up for an hour now. I did use possum in the title. Like I'm trying to use terms like that. Like
What's my word? You can't use that.
positivity. Positivity is one that I've been using a lot lately.
Yeah. Yeah, I use awesome quite a lot, actually. I think it was really good. It's a nice word.
I like
Oh,
positivity.
and in English, the English swear a lot. They use fu. Yeah. Well, instead of that, I use fluff.
I should start using that. Yeah, I should definitely start using like fluff it or something like that. Oh, fluff it.
Midnight says hi, Shadow and Lovehead.
Thanks for that. Love the head.
Yeah, what the fluff do you mean? For fluff's sake.
Oh dear. This
Hi,
is not
Midnight.
gonna be. Oh, okay. So this is like I'm learning all sorts of terms when I'm on here, like fluff. Now I know what that means. That's cool.
Yeah, fluff off is another word.
Yeah,
See?
I'm trying
And
not to.
because it's not swearing, no one can pick up on it.
I don't want to be that
I do
mean.
it when I'm driving as well. Well, we know what
I'm
it
gonna,
means. It's just
yeah.
when I have passengers in the car, I can't swear, so I find different words to use.
Uh-huh. It's kind of like I think that more like they would kind of understand what I'm saying. Maybe to another furry they would get it, but like it's like some stuff I don't want to do to someone who's not a furry. You know,
Midnight has put hi cuties or cuties. No, yeah, but the thing is, if I'm driving along and someone annoys me, as in a car cuts me off or anything, I can't just go swearing about, so I have to think of different ways to express myself. Oh, and Phoenix the Etherean has put hi.
hey, hey
We
Phoenix.
have 9 people in the live and 2.5k likes.
Oh, that's great. So we're off to a good start. I always try to target for. I always try to target that. I gave a little more notice on this one. Seems like the Monday night ones are good, but this one, the thing is, this one's been advertised for like the whole week, and I never know when I'm going to do the midweeks, but this is definitely something that's going to happen. Um, even if I work, even if I work on Monday nights, which will start next week, I'll still be home in time to do these live to talk about
Hang on,
like
Cutie. There's another one. It says, "Hello there. I am Sasp the Protogen."
a protogen. Okay. My friend just got a
Sasp
protogen
the
mask.
Protogen.
That would be photo shoot. He has a protogen mask now too. I still haven't seen it in person yet. You didn't bring it.
I've got a friend who's a Protogen. I think they're really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I like Protogens.
One of the friends for the Connecticut Purple, they're not a protogen, but they have like a mic built in, like a voice changer. It's not their own persona though. They dress as the radio demon from Has Been Hotel. They dress like him.
The what?
There's a show called Has Been Hotel, and one of the main characters is the radio demon. I forgot his actual name, but that's what he's like known as. And I have a friend who dresses up as them and even sounds like them because he's got a voice changer built in to his suit. I gotta admit, that was kind of cool to see. And like
Your
one of
phone
the
just
spots, he's
vibrated.
carrying around a fake microphone.
His name is Alistair.
Alistair, yes, thank you.
That came from Dakota.
Dakota? Is it Dakota's one,
Yeah,
two, three?
Dakota said it. Dakota, yeah, that's it. He said his name is Alistair. And Red Versus says hello.
If it's Dakota, oh, 123 or 132, I think it's 132. He's if it's Dakota 132, he's actually in the Panther Discord server with me. We talk outside of
Yeah, that's
the
it.
street.
Yeah, he's the one who's just said that.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, at least you remember the name.
Well, I'm very bad with names, but some of the people that I talk to a lot, I do remember the names though. Like honestly, the video that's gonna Dakota, you're actually mentioned in the video that premieres on my YouTube channel Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I talk about for the first time the people who helped me get into this fandom, and Dakota's actually mentioned as like one of the artists. I believe it was an
Red,
artist.
Red Versus asking who made your fursuit.
My first suit is made by a German maker named Smetana 2000. I
And
was.
Dakota said, ah, neat.
I'm gonna have a lot to say about those people. That's just like 10 weeks in the fandom. Why haven't I talked about them yet?
Was it called
Like,
Simota 3000, yeah?
um,
Simtona 3000?
not, no, let me see if I can sneak over here and get. I know that there's a Smetana 2000.
And Dakota, now it's just Dakota, is saying, what is your persona? And I am making up my fursuit now.
Huh? My persona?
Dakota.
And what was the second part of
Dakota's
it? What's my persona and what?
Right. Dakota, what is your persona? And then he's saying, I'm making my own fursuit now.
Oh. Yeah, I know people make their own fursuits. I don't think I could ever do that. But my persona is essentially a character called a moonwolf. It's kind of like picture a werewolf, but no stereotypes apply. That's kind of what it is. It's originally. I'll make a video about this someday. It's based on a TV show idea I had about a human who finds out that nothing about werewolves applies to these moonwolf creatures, except the whole big twist is that if they bite the human, then that actually, they didn't know this for 2,000 years, but that one stereotype is true. And the whole story is kind of about him like joining the moonwolves and learning to be one of them and learning to embrace it. So all I did for my persona was drop the human aspect because I didn't want to go with like a whole Therian vibe and just have him be a lone wolf who thinks maybe it's a cool idea to join a pack and forms a connection with that same alpha. So the story really pretty much stays the same. The only difference is that he starts out, instead of a human, as a lone wolf without a pack. And other than that,
How
the
did you
story
become
pretty
a
much
lone
stays
wolf?
the same.
How did you become a lone wolf then?
Um, well, the funny thing is that actually better applies to me because I've always kind of been like a lone wolf doing things, IRL, doing things on my own. I've always, like, I live alone. I thought living alone was going to be great. And one thing I realized after a year of living alone is, man, I'm lonely. I need to get out there. I need to talk to people, like IRL people, and people
Red
that are
versus,
actually going to like the real
hang
me,
on,
too.
Shadow. Red versus just send you 10 kittens saying
Thanks
you're
for that.
awesome.
Thanks for that, That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for that. Again, still haven't, I really should start paying attention to like the gifts.
Dakota one, Dakota 123 says I adopted cats and they keep me from being lonely.
I cannot have pets in
Um,
my mom came
and
over and she wasn't even allowed to bring her service dog.
and
But
SK Tech has put holla.
go ahead.
And then Red versus asking how much did you spend on your fursuit partial?
So I bought this for $1,000. It's the head, the paws, and the tail. Um, that's it. It's what's called a mini
Oh, where's your
fursuit, but it
tail?
doesn't have feet. But it was 1,000. But
Where is your
I've
tail?
learned from my tail.
Uh-huh.
What was that? What
Where
did you
is
say
it?
about the tail? Where is it?
Where is it?
I I generally don't wear it for the video because of the way I'm sitting down. It is over here if I ever want to stand up. I do wear it in the YouTube videos. I do standing up, so I do wear it for those. I'll be honest.
All
Like
right.
even wearing the paws and stuff, I'm sitting down in a chair right now, so I can
How
sit
is your
down in
tail
it though.
connected though?
My
Has it
tail is
got a belt
connected
loop?
by a belt. Yes, like it is a belt. I have a not like a normal belt. I have a belt like one of those jeans belts where it's like the holes the whole way around, and I just pull it tight. I just slip it over my legs. Uh, I slip it. I put my legs through it and just tighten it. And then I put like whatever shirt, like if I was wearing it right now, I would put the shirt over it so that it would hide the belt itself, and that you could only see the tail sticking out, and you would not see the belt. That way, I kind of
So
give.
is it a thin belt or is it a thicker belt?
It is a bit of a thicker belt, but that's just a style that I have. You really could use anything.
Okay.
Like one of the friends I met was you just using a like rubber band, essentially a large rubber band they made themselves. I got lucky because I had like one belt that ended up working.
Oh,
So
Jack Black's
that's
back. He's put peace.
peace. Yeah, I love peace. I have unfortunately seen like some heaters. I mentioned this in my week 10 YouTube video, but like this week I used to watch anti-furry content before I joined the fandom, and that stopped like a year ago, even before I joined. But like I can't even watch that now because now I'm so into the fandom. I know so many of the truth of what the fandom is that when I see an anti-furry video start out with a fact like in the first 10 seconds that's completely utterly wrong, it's like I can't watch this. I can't watch this anymore. They're totally wrong. But thankfully, I don't
Jack
have.
Black says I'm going back to Jack Black Steve. I'm guessing he's changing his name back to Jack Black Steve.
Jack Black Steve. Oh, yeah, like from the Minecraft movie. I saw that.
I saw that. It was actually quite good.
I waited a few weeks for the craziness to die down.
And
Although,
I've never played Minecraft. But when I saw the movie, I liked the movie. It was quite cool.
so I watched a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. I played it when it first came out, when it was just the Java edition, or what's the Java edition now. But I did eventually stop playing that.
Brittany Staples says hi, and then Jack Black has put it's an all-time cinematic masterpiece.
Mm. I mean, I didn't hate it as much as like some people did. Um,
Well,
all I know is that
when it came out into the cinemas, I refused to watch it. And then when it came out on Sky, which is our like HBO, like you have, um, then I went, oh great, I'll watch it. And then I did like it. To be fair, I
so I
didn't
did
think I
see it.
would, but I did. But I also liked Barbie. I didn't think I'd like Barbie, and Barbie was quite funny.
Okay, Barbie. I'll agree with you there. Don't love what they did with Ken, but it was funny. I did see Oppenheimer the same day. I know there was this whole Barbieheimer thing going on at that point in time. I like to say that I saw Oppen Barbie instead because I saw Oppenheimer first, then Barbie. I know Barbieheimer was technically you're supposed to see Barbie first, then Oppenheimer. It was just a whole funny, fun thing. It's
Matt
kind
has
of
put, I want to tell you something. I'm a Therian that hit puberty. And then Brittany Staples has put, I'm a furry and a Therian too. And Jack Black has put, I love Barbie, life in her dream house.
okay. So yeah,
It's a lot of info to take in. By the
no,
way,
no.
Shadow, have you been practicing your howling?
Oh no, no. I have not been practicing my howling.
Oh dear. You know what?
Yeah.
That could be a task for you for next Monday.
Oh boy. Do I have
Brittany
to
Staples
practice that howling?
says she followed you.
Thanks for the follow. Oh man, am I gonna really have to practice howling? Howling.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess. I guess I can. I'm gonna the music stopped. I'll start that all over
Yeah,
again.
yeah. What happened?
So yeah, the howling, huh? There's howling. I have kind of like started making these kind of poses, like for the photos that I took. I'll make like a pose like this, like kind of like a more fierce pose. I didn't do that yesterday. At the walk in the park because I actually couldn't see. Like you'll notice the on the TikTok I uploaded one of the pictures. It looks like I'm not looking at the camera. I didn't realize where the camera was when they took the photo, so that's kind of funny. So it looks like I'm looking over here in that photo because I thought the camera was in the other direction. But the Furbo photos, yeah, those came out great. I did get permission, even though it was the first time with the group. I did get permission to take video at the Boston Park walk. So some scenic videos in there, kind of like how I took scenic videos on the Kangamangas Highway. So that's going to be kind of cool. That park in
Nice.
Boston. I was honestly kind of surprised at how accepting they were of furries. We only got stopped for pictures once, but we stopped for pictures ourselves a couple of times. The person who kind of arranged that, he was really into it. He was really into like his dog character. He had an accessory of a vest that says like emotional support dog or service dog. So that was kind of
So,
fun. Well, it kind of worked out because he was the one who was kind of like leading us on the walk. And I was trying to like get near him. I was using my 360 camera. I'm gonna have to edit and reframe all that because it's like 50 minutes of video. I'm not gonna upload a 50-minute video to YouTube. Plus, in the case of the Boston walk, I have to cut public people out of it.
Oh, do
But I
you?
was holding it up so that you could get like Little Big Planet or something like that. There's so much that will require to go into my actual editing program after that, but we're gonna make a great video, that's for sure. I'll be doing that when I come home from work.
So you went to 3 different things, didn't you, the last 3 days?
Too. One of them got rained out. Unfortunately the food truck got rained out here. It was raining really bad, so we did not go to the food truck this week. It was
Oh,
just
that's a shame.
it was just the furball on Saturday night with the other group, the group that Dasher leads, and photo shoot is like staffing. So I went there. I'm planning to go back to the Hamden Furball in Connecticut definitely. Go back there, and
Nice.
then there
Well, that's a
was
good thing.
um, I'm trying to see if I could do something this weekend. Maybe like try to arrange to go out with the photo shoot for my essentially fourth photo shoot. I could use some more photos before the weather gets too cold here. It is actually getting pretty cold outside. So the skier in me is like, okay, time to go skiing. And the furry in me is like, but I haven't gotten the chance to go out and do more fursuited yet. So, I mean, I want to get out there a couple times. We do have some September events before it gets too cold. And then we got
Would
the
you,
indoor. We talked about
you know,
movies.
you said because you said you sing.
Yeah.
Are you going to sing on our live?
I'm not quite that confident yet. To be honest, the fact that I'm even doing these live shows that I've had a huge confidence boost. I will say this week that I started kind of break through that. When I do my 30-minute walk around the neighborhood, I was walking through trying to select songs that I could sing, trying to memorize them and singing them out loud, like figuring what key I have to use because so many of these songs I can't really sing along with them because they're in the wrong key for me.
You
But
sing in your own key. Brittany Staples has put nice fursuit shadow of both of you. So she means us both. Oh, thank
yeah,
you.
but you don't have a fursuit yet, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do. You do. Oh,
One
okay.
I made myself.
Oh, I thought you were making one yourself.
No, I'm having a professional one made,
Okay.
but I have a partial which I made myself.
I did not know that. Just wait, child.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't think you told me that. I don't think you told me that you had a
It's on my it's on my
yourself.
videos.
Uh,
You should check my page a bit more.
yeah. No, you're right. You did have that one video.
I have a
I
few
just have not
videos.
had much time. Like this week, I had to attend orientation for my job that starts tomorrow. I gotta fund this somehow. Like I said,
Are you looking for excuses now?
I mean, I guess I am kinda. You know,
Uh-huh. You're not winning.
I'm very busy. No, there was a lot of stuff to do before work. Like I went to my dad's house, and I think he says that he didn't get it shipped here, that was wrong. But I honestly think he did that on purpose to get it sent to his house, so I would have to go down there and like meet up with him and talk to him. But I started talking about furry stuff, and he just wasn't interested. So I was like, okay, I'm going. You know,
Oh, so is your dad just a typical straight guy then?
pretty much.
Old
Again,
school.
the video. He thought the video of me and his dog was amusing, but that's about the extent he's willing to go. He doesn't want to talk about furry stuff. I think it's mad because I told him, if you don't want to talk about furry stuff, I won't talk about trains with you anymore. I'm not interested in that. I only listen to your train stories because I was interested. So you got to listen
Oh,
to my
that's
furry stories too.
That's another thing. Why are so many furries interested in trains? Any ideas?
No, no, not me. I'm not interested in trains. That's my
No,
dad.
I'm not either. A lot of them are, for some reason.
I'm interested in music. Like honestly,
Yes.
if my voice is bad enough, like I said, dancing competitions is something I could do.
Yeah, but you know, like what you're listening to now, that's not all my voice. Some of it's AI.
Right. Careful where you say that. I know AI is not really popular in the furry fandom. More so with art, I guess.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not for me. It's the way I can express myself, and it's the way I can get across what I want to get across. I don't have to. Um, Not everybody's got a singing voice, or not everybody's got the right music background to be able to make music. This is my tool for the way I can express myself, and that is what I am doing.
Yeah,
Just because
I'm
it's
with
AI,
you.
it doesn't mean it's bad.
As long as it's being used as a tool instead of doing everything. Like I've seen some
Yeah,
YouTube
no.
videos use AI and it's fine, as long as there are still real artists back behind it. And in your case, it's just you too.
Yeah. Well, like I said to you, with me, it's I write my lyrics. They are my lyrics.
It's kind of like
I
this
just
is a
can't.
tool for me to express. I can see your point. It's kind of like this fursuit is an actual tool for me expressing myself.
Yeah.
Ultimately, without me, this fursuit's just a head sitting on a just sitting there. If I don't express
Yeah, but it's
myself, then
but
the
Dakota,
fursuit doesn't come alive.
with me, I am not stealing anybody's voice. I'm not stealing anybody's
No, I didn't say
music.
that. Yeah.
It's in the end of the day, I've written these lyrics. I've told the AI the style I want the music to be in and how it expresses the music and what kind of beats, upbeat, sad, slow, whatever. But I'm the one who's given it all the information. It's not just come out of the blue and it goes, oh, there you are.
I just say you got to be a little bit careful there, just like I got to be careful when I bring up religion.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's going to be a thing in the future. Whether people like it now or not, it doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true. AI has definitely been getting more and it's kind of honestly, it's the way I saw furries. To be honest, like maybe some furries see AI as a problem. I saw furries being a problem, and then just as furry became more accepted, then I started to think differently about it. So maybe that's what will happen with AI. You know, what
Well, the other thing is,
everything.
if you look on my profile picture, it's AI, but I do have the art as well. It's not just AI. I started off with AI and then I got the art from a professional. But I started off with AI because that was my way into how I could quickly get things in my perspective because I needed to be able to visualize what I wanted. And AI did it for me. That way, then the artist can go off of what the AI has come up with and they can come up with their own thing. So I don't think AI is all as bad as people put it out there to be.
All right, like in
But
my
I got a lot of stick for it as well. But the thing is, it's my way of expressing myself. And I don't tell anybody else how to um, do their characters or how to do their things. It's a way I can express myself.
do you actually program any of it? Do you do any of the actual programming too?
No, do I help?
Oh,
I have no computer background knowledge in that sense. I'm a gamer, don't get me wrong, and I've had a lot to do with playing games from Commodore 64 to all the way up to now. But being able to write anything like that, I've never gone into that.
oh well, yeah. No, I tried to write a game once, and it just ended up being one of those Flappy Bird clones, honestly. So, yeah. I ran a
It's
working
not easy to do
I
unless you
ran a
know what you're
working
doing.
stoplight once.
Unless you know what you're doing, it's not easy.
Right. No, not easy at all. It's not even
How
that.
how's your microphone coming along?
Oh, I have not ordered one yet. I'm just making sure to talk very loudly to get through. The funny thing is, it seems to be a TikTok problem because, like, on my YouTube videos, my sound ended up coming out fine, honestly. So
Yeah,
maybe
but
it's TikTok.
there's two different things here. One is you have music in the background. Two, you have a moderator helping you at the same time. So it's got to be able to do all things at the same time, and it can't.
True.
But
Yeah. So
today you're clearer than you was
mics
last
and
time.
fans, mics and fans are something I still have to look into. I need a mic that fits in here. Right now, it's more along the lines of I don't half-ass things. I don't know if I should have said that. I don't do things halfway. So like, I know you mentioned like a $20 mic. I wouldn't do that. I would actually look into like a good microphone or a good fan. Although in the
Hang
case
on,
of fans,
I'll show you. I'll show you. Listen. So you can hear me the way I am now, right?
right?
Right. Let me just turn my microphone on.
Well, my only issue,
So now the microphone's on as well, and I don't think it's just as clear, but you can hear it.
so my only issue with the microphone is I try to start a new job. I gotta be careful with it now. In a couple of weeks, once I get my first paycheck, yeah, I'll be able to go back and spending and everything. So there's the microphone to get, there's the fan to get. I just
Yeah,
gotta do
you don't.
research into like actual.
You know what? To start off with, you don't need to go for a very expensive one. You know, these ones, what are $7, $8, whatever they are, they do their job for now. It's always something to start off with.
Like I said, I don't do things halfway usually. I usually got to do all sorts of research. It was the same with the furry fandom. I did months of research before actually diving in.
Really? I just drove straight into it.
Yeah. No, I do a little research. All my electronics, my TV, that was months of research. The sound system that this is playing on, months of research. Even freaking phones, months of research.
Really?
Cars, research, everything. This is just the thing with me. I got to do research. I got to know what I'm getting.
Oh well, I learned something new about myself today, by the way.
What's that?
Well, I have autism with ADHD.
Same, same here.
Uh, but they both cancel each other out. Well, they don't, but they do.
No, no, no. Yeah.
But it's a lot more complex than people realize.
No, I realize like ADHD is like hyperactivity. I'm not as hyperactive as it was when I was a kid, but honestly, like the whole big movements thing, like this is honestly something that
Lavier's just put awesome fursuit. Has gifted you 2 races.
thank you for the gift.
Roses. And aggression. No, sorry, I can't even pronounce that properly. Anyway, you've got a fellow furry. You earned my fellow furry.
Thank you for that.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
Follow,
You've
fellow,
earned my fellow
follow,
furry. Wow, I'm going back to school and learning English.
It's great to have like fellow furries following me because then I can talk to them. Like I'm getting kind of sick of talking to all these people claiming to be furry, so it's nice to get like that was so. What was so nice about the Discord? I'll plug it again.
Fellow
I make a
furry.
Telegram.
Fellow furry. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. Yeah, it's a big tongue twister. Follow furry. Got it.
Follow furry. Yeah, I can't say it 3 times fast.
It's the same as red lorry, green lorry, yellow lorry. Say that fast.
Red lorry, green lorry. I can't even say it once. Jeez. Give me tongue twister here.
Yeah. Oh, I've got something for you, and you're not allowed to cheat with Google or anything. Ready?
All right, go for it.
A road without any maps. A road without any cars, a forest without any trees, and a city without any buildings. What am I?
Let's see. Forest, no trees.
City no buildings and a road with no cars.
Uh,
Moshi the Dragon says zup, and Matthias says hello.
Hello. Okay, I think you got me here.
Yeah, man. Give it a guess. Give it a shot.
I know it can be I guess I would say lot because you could have a lot with no trees, but a city with no cars could be out parking lots. But the last one you said
Nope.
no.
Nope.
No.
Would you like me to tell you what it is?
Yes. I can't. I don't know. You can see, but my eyes are closed to try and focus on this.
Would you like me to tell you?
Yeah.
A roadmap.
Oh, roadmap.
Yeah, think about it. Yeah. Moshi the Dragon says, "Hey, it's me, Diego. By the way, LOL."
Oh, Diego. Diego is one of the people from the Discord server that I talked to. I do talk to him. So, I knew he followed me. I didn't know he was going by a different username on here. How are you doing, Diego? Welcome to one of the streams. I did tell him I was going live tonight, I think. I think I told him to be live tonight.
A Midnight Shep is asking, nice fursuit, by the way. Which maker made your fursuit?
Smetana 2000. Smetana 2000 made this fursuit. She's a Russian maker.
German.
German. You're right. You're right, German.
And Moshi the Dragon says, sorry, I have 6 different names.
I'm kind of with you. I have 3 different names right now. That blue character you saw, that's Chance. He's gonna be my second fursuit, and he's going to be like the main character, the one I actually created. Shadow here is essentially going to be
retired
Alpha, but I've changed it so that since they both have the last name Moonray, they're going to essentially find out they were brothers or something, like separated. I'm still working on that.
Long lost brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do a video to that.
Yeah, and then Riley was going to be like that. My TV show.
Midnight Shep has put, oh nice, I might get mine from Phoenix Nest or Made for You in a few years.
So even though they're the person who made this, I think I would want to stay like local. Like one of the whole reasons I'm not getting my own fursuit yet, even though I have a design, is well, first of all, I'm saving up, but also I'm like investigating like local makers. Right? Like Diego will know, like I support artists in the Discord server I'm in, or Telegram. I'm trying to support the artists, the people who helped me to get into the fandom. I'm trying to support them first. And I think Diego might have been one of the artists, in which case I should have mentioned him in the video. The video that's coming up on Wednesday is already recorded because I'm going to be...
Yes, his server is public.
What?
Midnight is asking if your server is public.
On Telegram, it should be.
Yeah. Telegram's public.
The link for the Telegram server is on my profile here on TikTok. The link to join that, it's public. We have had one person join other than us. My moderator and some of my friends are admins in there, so we'll be sure to keep Kate out of there. We've already got some people in there. Just kind of like...
Hello, how are you doing? You look great.
Thank you.
And then Midnight Shep has just put, Air, do you guys have a Discord server as well, or now?
I did not make a Discord server. I have not had luck with Discord. I know most furries are using Telegram from what I've heard.
I prefer Telegram.
Yeah, a lot of furries prefer Telegram.
It's easier.
I'm kind of shocked that Finn the Panther chose Discord for his server. So that's the Discord server I'm in. Not my server, it's his. But that's the one I'm in on Discord. That's the one I focus on, Discord. Telegram, I'm in so many groups. I do prefer Discord. We could try a Discord server too.
No, keep me out of that.
No? No, you don't want to do that, huh?
No,
Because
no.
Discord servers, I actually have more experience running. I used to run a
I
Discord server for one video that's going to be coming up is I'm going to be discussing my time in a game called Wolf Game Wild Animal Wars. No, yeah, I'm going to
um,
have a whole video on that. Pay to win.
Midnight Shepherd's. I don't use Telegram much, but I'm starting to use Telegram a bit. I mostly stick to Discord a lot. LOL.
Well, I do have a Discord user. I'll see if I can add that. Hold on, I gotta keep the live going.
I don't like Discord at all. It gets too confusing.
I hate this. Have we been going for an hour now? Is that why that came up?
What did it say?
Oh, it's something
Didn't come
stupid
up on
that
mine.
TikTok does. They make me like verify every like hour, I think it is, that I'm still
Oh,
live,
that
I'm
was,
still here,
yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, so you don't just keep running live for no reason.
Exactly.
Because
I guess
that
so.
runs on both
I'm still
servers,
here.
so they need to make sure people are actually there.
Right. Well, I'm still here. Definitely.
Me too.
Right. So
So,
yeah. Well, I.
where are we? At the moment, 6 people are watching, and you've got 10.5k likes, and my finger's
Oh
starting to hurt.
wow. White Shadow. I think that's a record. I
Does that
think
mean
my
I can
previous
stop
record
tapping?
was 9,000 something. So I think we passed it. I think we
Can
passed
I
the
stop tapping now?
what?
Boss, can I please stop tapping? You don't pay me enough.
Happened.
Yeah, I'm tapping the screen.
You're tapping. Oh,
Can I stop now?
what? You're like tapping the like button or something?
Yeah. I'm not the only one, but I've just been constantly doing it.
That's kind of what Dasher did when he joined.
Demot the Wolf has put, I've been a furry since 2012, and in 2018 I became Demot the Wolf.
Oh, that's cool.
And
I'm
then
not sure
Midnight
I
Shop
got.
has put, I'm deciding if I want to get stickers for my Sonar or not. See, I know most furries do sticker swaps.
Right. I gotta get stickers. I have Telegram stickers right now. On Telegram, I did get like custom stickers made for like when someone posts a sticker on Telegram for like hugs. They'll have like a hug sticker. I got them
Oh,
custom,
yeah.
so they're not of Shadow.
That
They're of
reminds me.
Champ.
That
So
reminds me, I've got an artist in England who's also near me. She's going to be making my furry stickers for Telegram.
uh, yeah, so I got to get stickers. I still got to get a badge for the con. I know when I entered New England, I got one of the higher tiers, so that's going to come with a badge.
And Colvin the Wolf says hi. And also Midnight Shep says, my friend is doing comms for stickers at the moment, so I might get mine from him.
Oh. Yeah, so I
Cool.
think the thing I'm careful about there is I want the stickers to be like a chance essentially. Like this is meant to be like a gateway. I do have some art of this character that came from the original owner, but more and more, don't get me wrong, I love Shadow, but the character that's like really after me, the one that I helped design, is I call him Chance now, and that's the one I want like the full custom fursuit of. So I've been trying to shift focus to him now.
Demot the Wolf has put, I live in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Oh, you're not too far. I have another friend who lives in New Jersey. Are you going?
How far is that from you?
Are you going to Fur Apocalypse or Anthem New England? I'll be at both of those.
How far is that from you?
Me? Connecticut's about 3 hours. I'll be in a hotel there. Because of the new job, I'll only be there on the weekend. Same thing with Anthem New England. By
He goes to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Atheracon since 2012.
Isn't Pittsburgh where like Anthrocon itself is?
I don't know.
Yeah, by that
America.
point in time,
I
By
don't know
that
what.
point in time, if I'm going to be hired by the job, I will have been because I'm on a 6 month contract. So by that point in time, if assuming that I am hired, then I'll have vacation time. So I'll be able to like plan out and go. Honestly, I could see myself at Anthrocon this year. As nuts as that sounds, it would be certainly one way to celebrate my. It's one my 1 year anniversary of being a furry is would be Anthrocon. So that would be like a 1 year celebration of being joining the fandom to go to
See,
Anthrocon 2026.
for me that would be the EF, which is in Hamburg next year in September.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
biggest one in Europe.
I joined start of July. Anthrocon was literally going on my second week in the fandom,
Nice.
so that would kind of be it. So that would be close enough.
I don't think I'll be able to afford to go to America to go to one of them conventions next year.
Oh, did
I
he
would.
answer whether
I'd
he's
love
going
to,
to
but I don't think it'd be next year.
Do you see if he was going one of those?
Pardon?
Because we can meet up there. I'm already planning to meet some people at Fur Park. There's
Well,
I mentioned this in one of my YouTube videos. There's a furry called Orlando from Australia that I've made a connection with. That's actually coming to Anthem, New England. So we're gonna get to meet. I'm gonna meet someone
right.
from freaking Australia coming to meet me.
Midnight
And
Shep has put, I've been in the fandom for 4 years, and then Dermot the Wolf says, I go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania furry conventions, and he goes every year since 2012. And Mike Shep has put, it might have been 5 years since he's been in the fandom.
5 years.
Mm. And if Dermot the Wolf has been going since 2012, that's 13 years.
Wow.
See,
Okay.
we're newbies compared to him.
I don't care what he said. He's definitely what do you call
We're
it?
newbies.
A what? Anubis?
Newbies.
No.
Since we're new to it, newbies.
Yeah, we're newbies. We're newbies. He would be, what do they call him? Gray muzzle.
Well, there's different levels to it.
Yeah, there are different levels. Not really. Everyone's a furry. Like I've heard the term. I don't really want to use it, but baby fur used. Describe me. It's like I'm not one of those. And then I found out what that baby fur actually means. I was like, no, that's not me. When I found out
Demot says he's an old furry. He's 57 years old.
Okay, yeah, he could be considered a gray muzzle then.
Midnight Shep, but I just don't have a fursuit yet. I'm going to wait until I'm in my 20s, maybe.
Yeah,
Save up and get one, even if you get one second hand.
exactly. Like I said, I got this for essentially a steal. The old owner said that this, not the old owner, the maker that I got put in contact with said that this suit was originally $2,300, and I got it for $1,000. So I got it for less than half what it was originally was. The guy just needed to get rid of it.
Yep.
So that's kind of nuts. I got this suit for less than half its cost, and everyone loves it too.
It is a cool suit, to be fair.
Yeah. So it's like, honestly, even if I get a custom suit, I'll probably keep this because, like I said, I just turned Shadow into the alpha character now instead. I can make a whole pack of characters if I want.
Well, the thing is with Shadow is what you can do when you get your main one, mate, is you can do clips together and throw it in as a video, like you're meeting each other for the first time after God knows how many years, long lost brothers, whatever. You can come up with different things where you could work together.
I could, yeah, absolutely. I could start actually acting out the story of my persona. They take one shot with him.
Well, Midnight Shep has put, I'm thinking when I grad soon, I might join the military. But the thing is, it doesn't matter what you do in life, in which direction you go in. A furry is not, it doesn't matter what job you do, it's who you are and it's part of you. Whether you're in the military, whether you're just anybody, it doesn't matter. It's It's part of you, and it's who you are. And I know people from the military who are in the as a in the fandom. It makes no difference.
Ferdum, I like that. I like Ferdum. I like that idea. But yeah, I mean, I talk
Yes,
about it
I'm
all the time. Like me, I'm just a straight white dude, but I'm here. I I like being weird, you know. That's sort of something I've accepted. I haven't been able to be myself, and myself is really, really weird. I am really, really weird, and I've had to like kind of conform to a world that doesn't let you be weird. So this is letting me do that again. Well, like every
I
week I
like this.
find myself getting even weirder now.
This
And
is this is the this is the song what I've got on my thing what I made the video to.
yeah, this is the one I keep. This song is honestly the one that keeps playing, and the one that's like this is the song that I can actually remember in my head now. So you said pick a favorite. It's probably got to be this one because this is the one that um that I can actually recall when it's not playing. I still haven't actually listened to them like outside of the streams or anything. But
Midnight Shep has put he might join the Telegram group if that's okay. I put yeah, sure you can.
absolutely, yeah. I'll definitely be. I'll definitely be in the Telegram group later. Anyone who wants to go head on in there. We've got admins to keep haters out now, so that's all set. I'm doing like my announcements for my content there, like the YouTube videos as well. YouTube has kind of been. I guess I got a really good video because I'm consistently getting subscribers every day, new subscribers. Like I just premiered a video tonight. I have one premiering on Wednesday, and then either Friday or Saturday. I have two more videos ideas. I think I'm going to push them off till next week. One of them is essentially a 2024 to 2025 comparison about like how last year my whole focus was on myself, and this year my whole focus is on getting myself out there, meeting other people, getting my social life back essentially, a social life I haven't had since pre-COVID probably, to be honest. Yeah.
I've just blocked one called the Anti-Furry Government Law.
Oh boy. No anti-furries in
Before
here.
I even said anything, I blocked it.
Like I've talked to friends before, and I've described myself as an anti-furry in the past, but I don't think that's true anymore. And a lot of the furries agree. I never did anything against them. They like they more like the description that I was essentially a furry in denial because I've had this character for 12 years.
Shadow, wait.
Yeah.
A great said, me gonna head out. Have a great stream.
Thanks.
And then
Have a good night or
has
day,
put,
whatever it is.
and then Midnight has put, I'm going to say as it. I tried joining, but it says action cannot be completed. You have
Wait,
to
can you
type
read
it
that
in what
again?
it is. It
She wants,
says I've tried joining, but it says action cannot be completed.
does she mean join as a guest? I can do that.
No, on your Telegram.
Oh,
And Demalt the Wolf has put, I'm
really?
proud to be a furry. It feels great being a werewolf, wearing a cloak and a hat.
Well,
Which
first
it
thing
does.
I'll
It's an
I'll figure
expression,
out
isn't
what's
it?
wrong there. Maybe the link is
Otter's
wrong.
put Otter's put hi cute suit, and then Dragon Savers put hey how you doing today, and then Midnight has put back off to TikTok profile. Yeah, but it wouldn't let me join. Do you want to type? You might need to type it in on Telegram itself. It might come up.
That's weird. Yeah, I'll verify that the link is correct. I know we had an issue earlier with that link. It let some people join. Clearly, someone joined because that other person joined. I'll have to check the like if the link to the group. We did change some information in the group, so maybe the link got changed to join the Telegram group. I thought I changed it, but
Yeah, I don't know what
I'll
happened
double
with it,
check that
but
later. I'll
my
double check
music
that
one works,
later
I
after
think.
the stream.
I think people can get to it.
Yeah. Well, one person got to it. Maybe it might be TikTok itself. So yeah, try to what's it called? I think it's called. Let me look at the group. If you want to look at it, it's just called Moonray Furs. It's called Moonray Furs, like
Yeah,
MOONR.
but there's a thing you can do to get to it. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. Uh,
Hmm. Oh wait, that's you. That's White Shadow. So Moonray Furs.
I've got it.
Yeah, it's being a pain in the butt right now.
I've
It's being
typed
a
it.
pain in the butt right now. Oh, well, that's where your new song was. It's in the music chat. We have like a music chat there. I keep forgetting that you put all your music in that music chat.
I do.
Yeah, I knew it was there somewhere. Well, that's the same song that we just played.
That was a newer one, yeah.
This is a newer one.
Yes.
Yeah. I do see two
That one's
separate messages.
that one's called Heaven.
Yeah. So I see four new songs here that you sent me. It has five, but one of them was clearly just the same song as
How many
us.
songs have you got?
Me? I can't look at them all right now, but the last one was like the four New West songs. Those are what I got playing right now.
If you go onto my music channel, you'll see them all.
Right. Well, I only see the
What
ones
was
that
the
are in the Moonray right now.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'll definitely just share them on the music channel when we got people joining.
It says Midnight Shepherd's, but I might be a bit new to Telegram, but where do I join groups? I could do it on my PC as well.
Um, so to
Yeah.
be honest,
Yes.
I'm kind of new to Telegram too. I
Yeah.
got Telegram. I'll talk about it in that Wolf game video I'm gonna make next week. But that's the only reason I had Telegram was because Telegram has a translator that Discord does not. And I was talking to a lot of people who did not speak English, a lot of like Japanese people, so they all use Telegram. That's the only reason I have
Yeah,
one.
you can get it. You can do it that it translates.
Right. Yeah. So like that, I mentioned my suit maker is German. She only speaks German, so that was absolutely necessary to have a translator for that. A lot of
I
her
speak German.
friends are German, so I still chat with them sometimes, and they.
Notification has put, I'm thinking about being a furry. What do you think of that? Or what do you say?
I say if you're serious about it, try it. You know, I tried it. I thought about it for a long time, and I tried it. I loved it. Really, it took me about 3 weeks to realize that this was not something I was going to try for 6 months and then quit. My original plan was to try for 6 months, go to Anthem, New England, and I just I went to a fur meet my third week, and I was talking with all the furries, and I was walking around with them, and I was jealous. I will say I was legitimately jealous of all the people walking around in fursuits, and I saw a lot of positivity. People wanted pictures with them. They were like all really happy. I liked walking around with them, and a week later I got the fursuit. So instead of waiting 6 months to decide if I was going to stay in the fandom and if I should get a fursuit, I had a fursuit my fourth week. You know, I'm not getting at it, but there was no more 6 month trial period for me. I tried it for that 6 month period became 3 weeks, and after 3 weeks, I was like, that's all it took for me to try. It only took me trying it for 3 weeks to realize this is something I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life because it's that fun. For me, anyway, it's that fun. It's part of my life, and Shadow will not go back in my head the way he was right now. I talk about in my video this week how Shadow. I've seen myself get stronger over the past 10 weeks, but for the first time this week, I started seeing Shadow himself, my actual persona, getting stronger. I'm actually happy, so what I've realized is that means that part of me, the real me, he's getting happier now. So it's not just the me that has to go to work every day and all that that's getting better. It's the real me is getting stronger too for the first time in, I don't know, 15, 20 years. Yeah. I've been so much happier as a furry than I have been in so long. So yeah, try it. Absolutely. You don't need a fursuit.
But it's a lot of information to take in as well.
It is a lot of information. Beware of room scams. I got scammed out of a room. I did not get my money back for that, unfortunately. But that's if you ever go to a con. Art scams. From day one joining the fandom, if you make like our persona, there will be tons of art scams. So many.
Mila's put, how do you see out of your eyes? It doesn't look like there's a mesh.
There is a mesh. There is a mesh here. I can maybe show it too up close. I don't know. You can kind of see the mesh there. There is mesh here. I can see out of it. I can't see details, like I can't see the words. That's why I need a moderator, but I am able to actually get up and walk around here.
That's why I'm here.
I'm trying to stare straight at the screen. I can't see straight at the screen. Like my
you have to look sideways.
My field of vision, I can't see this when I'm looking this way. That's why I'm like looking like this every now and again, just to try to check and make sure that I'm good.
Midnight Shepherd's put, I like the detail.
Yeah, a lot of people like that. Like this is fake hair. Like this is not like the type of fur. This is the hardest thing.
Hang on, that's not your hair?
What? This?
That's not your hair?
This? No, this is not my hair. Oh, you were joking. You were joking, yeah. Nope. No.
Sorry.
Oh boy. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh dear. Sorry.
No, not my hair. No. You can't see it, but I'm laughing in here too. I'm laughing in here. I fell for that. For a second, I legitimately thought you thought this was my actual hair. No. I literally just got a haircut, so.
You just killed your moderator.
This is my real hair.
Dead moderator. Moderator's dead.
I guess so. Jeez.
Defect. Oh dear. Oh.
I fall for that. How did I fall for it? Well, the thing is, so many people have been like surprised that I've kind of accepted that people in the fandom, when they say something like that, they might be straight faced saying it. So, but, oh, this person doesn't know that this is fake. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this. I'm gonna have to make this the highlight. Then I make that 1 minute highlight. I'm gonna find this. What time is this? This is 18, so this would be an hour and 18 minutes. Sorry, Sally, you're gonna be the highlight for this live stream. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Stop laughing now, can you?
Oh, dear. Oh, I'll get there in a minute. Okay, so Mila's put, What type of animal is your mask? And LTTS Anthony. Oh, I like it how it's got my name. What's up, Maine?
So my mask is a wolf. This is a wolf. Yeah, so it's a wolf.
A wolf what needs to learn to howl.
I think maybe I'll wait for the. Maybe I'll celebrate getting a microphone by howling. Maybe I'll do that.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I got to celebrate something, you know.
Yeah. Celebrate life.
Yeah.
And Space has put, oh my god, I like the suit with lots of star smiley faces.
Yeah. I don't think I've had a single person say that they don't like the suit, to be honest.
Apart from haters.
The more I realize that I kind of don't want to get rid of it. That's why I'm so happy wearing this, at least through Anthem New England in January. So I'm at least going to be wearing this through that.
Matthias has put hello, and then stand by the colored says, you didn't answer me. Well, I didn't see anything.
Gentlemen have been laughing. What was the question?
I'm surprised there's only 6 people in your live right now. You would be big.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we all start somewhere.
I've actually noticed that even like the popular furries, the actual live doesn't get that much views. Like I've been alive.
No,
for like...
people come in and out like a yo-yo. To be fair, it's very rare that people stick through it.
Yeah, but
attention span.
Like I tell all my followers, if they ever have time, these lives up. The reason I'm using Shadows Music is because it's royalty free, so I could put this up on YouTube, the full entire replay of the live on YouTube. So if people don't have time right now, they can go watch it later.
Yeah. And since I'm a new artist and still going for it and everything, I don't mind at all.
Right.
Plus, we're friends.
Right. I don't want you to suddenly start charging me for the music someday.
No, don't worry about that.
I'm going to say, you gave me permission, buddy.
Yeah, I did. I'll stick to that.
I remember you're a guy now, though. I remember that now.
That's a bonus. I can't believe you thought I was a woman. Wow.
Yeah.
I remember many insults in my life, but that was new.
Yeah. I remember because some of these you said are you actually singing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Boy's voice. Sounds like a voice, so that's how I'm trying to remember.
Good. I was about to put she bought it.
What?
Someone was asking, did you buy it or did you make it?
I bought this. I bought this from the previous owner who bought it from that Santana 2000 person. I did buy this. It's not a full-on adopt because it's using my persona's name. I did get the art, and I got the head, the paws, the tail, and like 7 pieces of art. That's what I got along with it.
What was the original name?
Mizra.
Mizra?
So, yep, Mizra. Mizra is, I still talk to Mizra. They are in the Rhode Island First group.
Is that male or female?
Their new design is completely different from this. It's like brown and everything, so there won't be
Is Mizra
with the new Mizra.
Is Mizra a male or female?
Male. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Sounds like a female name.
Nope, it's a male. I've met him IRL. I had to meet him to get the suit. You know?
Alright, okay.
I haven't seen him in his new suit yet. I guess he's been busy.
So maybe is he straight or is he gay?
Maybe I'll see him at the Furball in 2 weeks.
Is he straight?
I honestly don't know. I've only met him once. I don't want to speak for someone if I don't know like their pronouns or their other person. Like Photo Shoot and Dasher I mentioned. They're a gay married couple, for example.
Yeah, he said
they're
that.
They're also both autistic like me, so there's that connection. We're all into photography and videography. So
Yeah.
he loves photos. I love video. So like that furball a couple of days ago, I was like, "Can I whip out my camera?" And I finally got the courage to ask that. So I
Without
got
my
the
camera.
video camera.
That sounds so wrong.
It's gonna make some what photography and videography.
No,
All whipped
whip
out.
out my camera.
What's wrong about that? I mean, I know whip
I
out
think.
something else is bad, but whip out. Uh,
Sorry. My mind was running wild. It's fine.
yeah, I figure mine really ran out of wild there. But yeah, I've got like 50 minutes of footage I have to edit through because it's a 360 camera. I have to make sure, even that, I have to make sure everyone's good. That's going to be easier because we were over in our own little corner of the bowling alley, so that's going to be easier. That's going to be easier than like the Boston one where I have to edit everyone out. Because it's funny because there really weren't that many people at that Fur Bowl. I did get something really funny though.
Mila's asking, what is your favorite animal?
Um, wolf, obviously. Yeah, that would be my favorite animal too. A wolf. I would say fox is my second favorite.
Right.
Um,
What is your spiritual animal?
Definitely a wolf. I'm gonna go with wolf on all of these because, um, honestly, I like the whole idea of like a lone wolf. The whole idea of my character is that they're a lone wolf and they learn to join a pack, and that's really what I'm doing IRL. You know, a pack that'll run with you. In my case, is a group that'll run with me, like me for who I really am.
Oh,
So
that gives me an
that's
idea
what
for a
I like
song.
to identify with a wolf.
Yeah, that gives me an idea for a song, actually.
Oh boy, yeah. But that would have been like my whole story too, of like the TV show idea I originally had was him like joining a pack and still is essentially for the persona, and someday becoming a big leader. So honestly, even the kind of popularity here is kind of like joining, is trying to have some sort of leadership to guide people into the fandom. You know, like the person earlier who asked, like, you know, should I try it? And I could say yes, absolutely. I've only been in it for 10 weeks and I love it, so you should try it. If you want to try it. You know, I know some people are going to have challenges. I talk about for like it's this great perfect thing. I certainly had my challenges. Like my week. Not I talked about it last week. How I kind of felt like I was so far into the fandom that I was like, am I actually here? And I had this whole crisis of like, am I actually a furry or am I just a man in a suit? And I had to seriously think about it. And then I talked to Shadow for the first time in a while, and Shadow was like, hey, stop. You're furry. And this week I just sort of like reinforced that. No, I'm a full-on furry now. You know, there's no more doubt now. I teased in like my week 7 video that there was no more doubt then. There clearly is no more doubt now.
Mila's asking, can you check out their TikTok because they might need help choosing for a name for my Dino mask.
I can't really check anything out like right now. If you send me like a private message, I can check later. I'll still be up after the live. I'll still be up for like 2 more hours probably. See if anyone's in TikTok. I still got to eat some dinner.
Oh yeah. By the way, Shadow,
Yeah.
I can probably do it for another half an hour, honey. But today I've got my duct tape dummy to do. I've got 2 to do, mine and a friend's.
Ooh. Well, let's go for 1 more half hour if we can then. And
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's our record? Our record is probably 2 hours 10 minutes. I think.
Our record is 3 hours.
What?
3.
Did we have a 3-hour stream? I don't remember having a 3-hour stream.
Yeah, we did.
Wow. Did I really go for that long? I could have never done this in the past.
You're doing well.
Yeah. Well,
Good
like
night, Shepard. I
like I
could
said,
fall
I don't
asleep to
really.
your stream.
I'm not ultimately listening to your music that much, so much as hearing it, but it definitely helps me, having music. I would play my own music, but it's copyright, even if it's okay here, which I've heard it's not. But YouTube definitely doesn't like it. Like I've had to delete the TikToks that had my music in it. I haven't been able to upload those recordings, unfortunately.
Yeah, see, mine you can.
Yeah. Yep. YouTube hasn't said anything about your music yet.
Well, no, it's my copyright.
Right.
It
For
belongs
some
to
reason,
me.
it sometimes like
It's my music.
royalty-free music, YouTube will still block. I have one video that's blocked, despite it being music they told me I could use.
Hang
It's
on, yeah, but slow down. Yeah, but my music, the royalties belong to me.
right. No, I know that. I understand.
I'm the creator. I'm the artist. It belongs to me, and I
Well,
get
royalties
to.
would be if you were getting paid, though.
I'm not getting paid for it.
Exactly. So no royalties. That's what royalty-free means. Royalty means the artist has to get paid for like on YouTube, royalties you would
Yeah, I could
probably
listen.
from
Yeah, but I
the
could
video.
put it on. I could distribute it onto Spotify and things like that, but I don't want to. I want it for my friends and my people, not for every single Tom, Dick, and Harry.
The funny thing is, if you actually found my original YouTube channel before I had the one for my persona, I stopped the original YouTube channel because it had way too much on it. It had skiing videos, it had gaming videos, it had too much on it. Like it doesn't even get views. Like this, the persona channel is doing better because it's got one focus, and that's the furry fandom, doing way better. But if you found that old channel, there is actually a video of me singing on there. I'm obviously not in this, but it was
Oh, you know
actually on there though.
what was the original name?
Right. You gotta find it, Shadow. I'll message it to you later. That's gonna be so kind of proud.
Yeah,
In
message
week,
it me so then I can find it.
I will say in week 9, I did kind of have a one time. This was a one-time deal, and I'm not doing it here. Maybe once I hit a certain amount, but if people really want to know, at the end of my week 9 video, I do actually, because it was a week of like me identifying that this was like the real me. I do at the very end when I say my catchphrase, "See it out there, fellow furries." I do actually take off the head for like 3 seconds to say it, but that was a one-time deal that I did for myself. So, like, I didn't do it in the week 10 video. The week 10 video, the head stays on, and that's literally the only video I've done in. But yeah, I really don't care if people see me like outside the head. It's more like when I'm in this stream, I'm in this character. I am Shadow, so I don't want to take the head off. But like one of my scary things was that week 9, I was like, am I losing myself? Am I losing that part of me? Is Shadow taking over and essentially getting rid of the other part of me? And I was like, no, he's not. That's not what's happening. I've seen over the past couple of weeks how Shadow has essentially improved the other part of me.
Nice.
I've accepted that Shadow is basically the fun part of me, and
But I want to hear you sing now.
what?
I want to hear you sing. You need to send me that clip or the where I can find it.
I guess I could send you it privately. I was even a worse singer there because that was back when I was in college, so that's from like 20
No,
years
I still
ago.
want to hear it. I like singers.
The funny thing is that song was actually about a girlfriend. I was back I had actually broken up with a girlfriend the year prior. So
Oh, Cheeky Lady just sent you a crown.
Crown, thanks. I think I like this song by you too. Actually, it's got a nice beat. Oh, so like a crazy thing is I mentioned the band at one point. I go to my own back to a band I've been in I play with them usually in the fall and then not winter. This past year I did play in the winter, but like not the summer. But because of the new job, I have to get to go back and join up with the band I'm part of, the symphonic band. So I get to see them on Thursday. I told the director, "Yep, I'm back permanently now." He doesn't know I'm a furry yet, but the crazy thing is, honestly, this band is like, they're really accepting of people. Honestly, I feel like if I ever told the director I was a furry, he'd probably want to do some sort of furry themed concert.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. No, he's the type of conductor that would literally have a Tyrannosaurus show up when he performs directing. He's that type of band director.
Oh, so he's cool.
Yeah. No, he's definitely great. So, like I told him, hey, I'm back. I'm back this year.
Cheeky letters, but that would be awesome.
I see all these videos of like
There are a few furry bands.
I know. I've seen them. I've seen like furry orchestras.
No, not that type of band. I mean, as in, no, it's not normal, but I don't know how to explain it. Like pop bands.
Oh, pop bands. Well, the funny thing is, I actually never said this, but like even before I knew what a furry was, I had this like idea of a band that would be essentially people dressing up in animal costumes and performing that. And want to know what the craziest thing was? Their name, I thought, Fur and Persona. I think the name Persona for a band would be a good name. And then they found out Persona's already taken. It's exactly that, a furry persona. A persona is already, that name's already being used by the furry fandom. I was like, wow, okay.
Midnight Shop has put, I got to talk to the leader of When Snakes Sing band, which is a furry band.
Right.
Yeah, that's really awesome. You've got 14.6k likes and 6 people are in the live at the moment.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this might be the best live we've had yet. Again, this is coming after a week. I've had my best week in the fandom yet. I've been out there. I actually had the courage to take out my camera and record the first suits that I went with. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm actually excited to start my
new job. I was
job.
saying to you, once I actually have my full fursuit from the professional fursuit maker, then I'll be doing a lot more of that myself. At the moment, I'm just going to a few local meets here and there. But once I have the full thing, I'm throwing myself fully into it. Right now, I'm just keep going with it. Demalt the Wolf has put, I'm very proud of you both. Keep up with what you're doing. And he says, could you check out my channel, please? I have, oh, that's Mila again. She's put, can you please check out my channel? I have a Dino mask and I don't know what to name it. Yeah, we will check it out once we've finished with the lives.
Like I said, send me a private message. I'll take a look at that later. You could send me a message here on TikTok, or like I said, the Telegram.
See, I like the name Rexy, but it depends what kind of Dino it is.
Oh, Dino. Do you say Dino instead of Dino? Is that what's going on here?
What? Dino. What do you call it?
Dino.
Oh.
It's short for Dino. So
yeah, Dino. Dino's a good name.
I actually have not met any dinosaurs yet. I've met a couple of dragons. I met Dasher. You could see him in the TikTok. I did upload a bit of a TikTok last night. Almost at 1,000 views there, so that's great. That it does have like a dragon in it. So
Rio's put hee-hoo.
What was that?
Rio's put hee-hoo. That reminds me a bit of that one from Moana.
Maui?
Yeah, when he changes into something, he goes, yoo-hoo!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm really excited for like the Zootopia 2 meet we're gonna meet.
Oh, yeah.
We rented a screen and we're going in our fursuits, so that's gonna be exciting. We didn't do that too.
Glowfish
Connecticut
has
did it
put,
first.
do you think you should get a litter box in public bathrooms? No, not at all. I don't think so.
No. I don't think even Darians want that, to be honest.
No, that's going too far.
That would be going too far. That would be. I mean,
Yeah, I even think same-sex toilets are too much.
yeah, no. No, I am very. I would not be able to handle it. I mean, I'm a wolf anyway, not a cat, so. Cats are weird. I've had cats before. Cats are weirder than
Nobody's
dogs.
put. Oh, hey,
What?
Toby has put. Oh, hey,
Hey. Hey, Kobe.
show the paws again.
What? Hold the neck? Yeah. Paws are something I've been getting better with.
Anyway,
I'm like, of course, you got to make like big movements. So you'll see
you know,
in the
before we end the live,
you'll see in the YouTube videos when I'm like back here that I'll be like making big movements with the paws all the time.
well, you know, when the before the end, before the live ends, I've got to do my howl.
All right. Go ahead, try it. Try your howl.
Now?
Yes. Or no. Yeah. At the end of live.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, now. Yeah.
You want it now?
Well, are you ending live now, or are we going a little longer?
No, I'm still in. I've got another 20
We'll
minutes.
do it. We'll do it at the end of the live.
Yes.
Okay. As you said, you still have a little longer here. So
Is this Lush back on Searching Furry because I was curious? Hi, Osiris.
Osiris? Hey. What happened? We lost you in the Telegram group. Well, we could talk about that later, actually.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a thing for the lives.
He's still set up as a mod, though. He's still set up as a mod. If he wants to ever come on, though. Him, photo shoot, and so I know photo shoots and Dash have been really tired for that, but because he is tonight. Last week I went on photo shoots live stream when he was on. Kind of my suit, I was on there for a little while. So like if he ever does a live stream, I'll get on there. I found out that people can still like you and follow you there too. So
Mila's asking, have you ever got bullied?
Not as a furry yet, but it's something I'm expecting. One reason I think I do kind of is in the past, because I was autistic and I had something called tics, which was sort of went along with ADHD.
Really? You had tics?
Yeah. So not as bad as tics are like totally managed now. I did not manage them as a kid, so I did have like funny movements all the time. That I got teased for. Like
so it wasn't a tick where you're swearing and all that lot.
What?
It wasn't a tick where you're swearing.
No, it's not that. No. My tick as a kid was flapping. It's called flapping. Like I would flap, and uncontrollably, or I would grimace, and I would like grimace my face and go like this. I really got it under control now. Well, like I'd have to be like completely unfocused in order for that to happen. No. Okay. Autism, yeah, that I'm still working on, but no, but I did get bullied as a kid because as a kid I could not control it at all. So.
Yatta's put, I love your mask.
What?
Yatta has put, I love your mask.
Yep. I mean, I love it too. Like, I know a lot of people complain about like seeing it, It's interesting because I know a lot of furries who do take their mask off, like to like take a breath or something. Like at the fur bowl, it's like I want to leave it on. I'm going to be at Furpocalypse I'm going to be volunteering for several hours a day. I want to work up a sort of immunity to it. I want to get used to it. And I will say, like the Boston group that I was with yesterday, there was the leader of that, who I think his name is Chicken, but he's actually a dog. He had his fur mask on the whole time too. So it's nice to see furries who can wear the mask for several hours and don't want to take it off while they're in it.
Well, like I said with mine, it's got fans in, so when I get it, it'd be having fans in it anyway, so that'll help.
So I don't have room for a fan in here. Mike probably.
Yeah, the mic could go at the front.
A little small mic, or even if it's just like in here somewhere.
Shadow, really tiny.
Shadow, I do want to say one thing is, I've been thinking about switching to the X5. I have an X3 right now. It's actually right here. This is what I use to record like all my furry videos lately. It's a 360 camera, but it's an X5, and I mean X3, and I know the X5 is significantly better. A furry named Orlando, who's a YouTuber friend with me, has an X5 and looks great. And it's like, I want one. So those usually come with some sort of mic. So
what is an X5?
It's the next version of the 360 camera. Like I have an X3. The original was. It's just a series of cameras that Insta360 makes. They all look like this. They all look like this. Ever since the X2, they all have. Was this the?
How does it work then? Does it record all the way around, or what does it do?
Yeah, a 360 camera records all the way around. So, like, one reason I love this, I got this because originally for skiing, and it obviously the cap's on right now. But there are two lenses, and each records 180. There's no stabilization for this because it literally records the whole picture. There's no bad shot. That's how, like, you'll see it when I upload the fursuit videos. Or did I use it yet? I don't think I did. No, yeah, I did. The walk, the walk video for the walk that was last Sunday is up there. That's shot with a 360 camera. I reframe it in 16:9. So
how does it work then? It pulls the picture apart?
Well, basically you tell it where you want the center. It pulls the whole thing, but you tell it where you want the center to be.
You have to do it over. Do you have to modify it over a PC?
You can use the phone app. The phone app's a pain in the butt. I choose to use the PC app. Or I do also have a video editing program. For like long videos, 360, I use an actual video editing program called, mine's called Power Director. It does support 360. But yeah, I usually like, the walk video from last week, that was just one clip, easing back into it, where I like reframe everything. I reframe everything in the clip. Like if you go watch that video, you'll see that the center kind of moves around. And to always focus on me or play around with it. So yeah, I try to keep it widescreen. In the past, I used to actually do the full 360 when I did my ski videos on my other channel. I would have it point straight, but you could look left to right. If you had a VR headset, you could even look behind you, which was kind of pointless for ski videos, which is why I started doing that. But I could definitely do 360. The problem is you can't put other people on YouTube too. That's the problem with the Boston video. But there was one case where I thought, and like I held it like up over us, so we could do something called Little Big Planet, and that might not catch people. So I might still be able to.
In England, if you record on the street or it's in a public place, then you don't need permission from people whether want to be in the video or not.
That is kind of true here in the U.S. Um, Definitely, I know in the case of like the actual people who are not in fursuits, they are okay with it. So if I want to upload it, the other people who were with us on the walk that were not in fursuits, they're okay with being uploaded.
Yeah, but even normal people, people
Yeah.
surrounding or whatever, it doesn't matter. Because they're in a public place, you're allowed to use the footage.
I guess that's true. I could, I could definitely do that. I could just say, screw it, I want to upload a 360 video, and just upload it 360. 360 videos can be a pain though, so maybe I'll make two. Maybe I'll make a 360 one that people can watch in VR, and a normal widescreen one for YouTube.
Osiris is in the live as well, properly, as in a moderator.
There we go. Good.
What's about me?
I said you're in the live as a moderator.
I can see that now. Yeah, great.
You sound tired.
I am tired.
Well, this live is on for another 11 minutes, honey.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm late though.
Oh, it's all right.
That's
I
fine.
had it under control. On a Monday, it's not a problem. I've got it under control.
Like I don't know if we want to do this on a Wednesday, so that Red Joe could be here, or not if we do Thursday again like last week. But I know that you had to come last week, so we'll talk about that. Really, the one.
Eric Lyon says hi, by the way.
What?
Eric Lyon 101 says hi.
Hi, Eric. Eric Lyon. Yeah. Let's see what else. Well, not the other YouTube videos. If anyone's new here, I'm going to plug the Telegram one more time. I'll figure out what's wrong with it if the link's not working. I know one person tried to join and I didn't see them join.
You're gonna forget about what highlights you wanted to use anyway, so that's good for me.
Oh, I'm not going to forget about that. I'm going to find that. No, I'm going to find that.
Oh, come on.
It's funny.
You forget that I was a guy, but then you can remember the laughing.
I can remember laughing, yeah. So we're having a good time in here, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
So I was
fun
on-
to be doing
we need
this.
to talk
To have a
about
good
it.
time, to interact with people, tell them what being a furry is like, My
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
videos are scripted. This is unscripted,
Your YouTube videos are scripted?
Oh yeah. No,
Some of them are heavily, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Not super heavily. I have like an outline of points to hit, basically. I'm not one of
Right.
those-
I meant to just like from some of them are like kind of like heavily. Not all
What,
of
is
them.
that so they know what they're talking about, or they don't forget what they want to talk about?
For me, it's an outline that I don't forget what I want to talk about. Like in the week 8 video, I forgot something that I pushed off till week 10 to talk about because I didn't want to talk about it in the week 9 video. But I've got scripted videos where I'm constantly coming up with ideas like, what else do I want to say in this video? So
So like a topic. Topic direction.
Yeah. So it's funny, a little behind the scenes of YouTube videos is lately I've been shooting with my couch behind me. What's actually going on is I'm using this tablet. I've actually figured out, I use Google Docs, so it shows up on my tablet too. And I screen mirror my tablet to my TV, and I put my phone right in front of the TV, and that's how I record it.
I see.
This video, this week 10 video, it looks like I was looking down a little too much. So I recorded a second video today that's going to premiere on Wednesday. I made sure to look up a lot more in that one.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
sorry.
it's Lynn saying hi, Shadow, with a love heart.
I actually got that backwards. I was looking up too much. So like in the week 10 video, I look like this. But then I fixed that for like the video where I talk about all the people. that I talk to. Like I do mention you guys in there as well. Thank you
Ah,
for being a
thank you.
mod. You know,
Oh, no problem. My pleasure.
so it's just like everyone I met in this fan so far. So that I felt like that is going to be a great video. It is uploaded already, but it's set for a premiere on Wednesday at 6.
Well, is that how you do it? You set them up for premieres?
I do. The one for today, I set it up at like 1 p.m. So subscribers only had 5 hours to find out. You know, because the whole idea with setting a premiere is that you can be there with the subscribers if the subscribers are there to watch, kind of like I am here, but I'm there as the video premieres. I've done one YouTube live. I do have that capability, but a premiere is more like you see a live chat as the video plays. So it's like I could just sit back and watch my own video and see how people react to it. But once the premiere is over, the video just just stays up there like normal. So it's up there now. Like the Monday video is up there now for everyone to go see. And then the Wednesday video will be up there at 6 p.m. And then that time could be changed, I guess. I try to do it before the streams. Like on Monday, I try to premiere the video at 6 p.m., like an hour before the stream, you know? That way I can get ready. Because I don't do that in my first head. I'm just kind of like kicking back at that point.
Just relaxing.
Yeah. Well, because I know I'm going to have to go for 2 hours in this thing again. Like today, I was recording that video for like 2 hours, and I know I was going to have to go for another 2 hours. But at the same point in time, I don't have any plans this weekend yet. So I got to see how the first. The good news is this first week of the job, it's only 4 days because I don't work Saturdays. So it'll be 4 days of work.
Nice. Yeah, so it'll either be Wednesday or Thursday where you have Osiris or me helping you.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. Like, my big thing is this Monday live because this is when I always plan. I did find out, as I told you, that I can schedule 2 lives at the same point in time. So like, we had the Thursday live scheduled a couple hours in advance, and the Monday live was still there for everyone to know. You know.
Yeah.
But like in this case, that second premiere I mentioned on YouTube, it's going to be like now that they've been notified 2 days in advance. So like they'll know to like watch if they can. Subscribers. I'm picking up more subscribers every day, just the same way I'm still picking up more followers than subscribers, obviously. So I got to keep going with the TikToks there.
Midnight Shepherd's put, do you know what would be funny if I blasted Highway to Hell by AC/DC near a church or like Metallica?
That would kind of be funny. I don't.
Oh dear. Poor church.
Well, you know what? There is a church near me. What would be funny is. What would be funny if I walked by that in this mask. I wonder how many looks I'd get. I've only walked in this mask around my neighborhood late at night at 3 a.m., which was a bad idea because, as I said, I ended up tripping over a fire hydrant on my 3rd night because I was alone. And I decided to come up with an idea to walk back up the main street instead of down. I normally walk down the main street and up the back street. That night I decided to walk back up the main street. Yeah. Go figure. The one time I
do that again, it looks so cute.
Yeah, the funny thing is, there were those first couple of nights. There were people that actually saw me in the first suit, but that was back when I cared about people seeing me, which I
And now?
don't anymore. You know, but it's more like I have so many fursuit and opportunities now that why would I walk around alone late at night when I can go out with friends to a park or to a furbo or something like that?
This is true.
You know?
And you're not putting yourself in harm's way that way either.
Right. Plus, that was before TikTok, so this is great because this is a way I can talk to people in my fursuit. I can put my fursuit on and I can talk to people for a couple hours. I can fursuit, you know, who knows? Maybe this becomes a daily thing at some point. I really,
Eventually.
the theme for me lately has been, I don't know where this fandom is gonna take me, you know? I have no idea. There are gonna be ups, there are gonna be downs, challenges,
Yes,
success stories.
I've had my ups and downs with it. I've sometimes questioned myself with the naming because people have questioned my naming because it's White Shadow because my fursuit is white, and they said, "Yeah, but why are you using white in it?" I says, "Well, because I've always been a white wolf. My original name was White Wolf, you know, so that's why White stayed. Shadow is from my dog what passed away, and that's why it's White Shadow. So I'm keeping my original identity and just bringing another identity in with it."
So like I've explained, and I'm another video I'm gonna be doing this week or next week is media that got me into being a furry. Like Shadow, I took Shadow from the Golden Retriever character in Homeward Bound,
Yes, and
and
he was Paulson.
he's like the wise old character, kind of like the elf I made. And then Chance, he would be the one in the blue suit, the one that's like more
I
like.
liked the cat as well. She is quite sassy.
Funny you should mention that because I did actually have a female character in the show who could be named Sassy. I could name her Sassy.
Moonray, you got followed by Magical Cat.
Thank you, Magical Cat, for the follow.
Since we're talking about cats, Osiris, can you stay in alive?
Not for long because I might be going to sleep and I'm already too much tired.
Yeah, but can you stay in a bit longer, or do you? Because I'm coming to an end now, me personally.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, Moonray.
You don't have to. You
Have
don't
a great,
want to.
have a great live with the rest with Osiris. I don't know how long he'll manage, but he'll carry on for now.
I don't know. I'm gonna
And
go
then
to
I'll,
bed.
Not for too long though,
yeah,
because it's 3 a.m. in the
Let me know when
morning.
you need to stop. Oh, sorry. So you need to let me know when you need to stop. You know.
yeah. Well, I'm coming to an end because, like I said, I'm up very early.
Yeah, I might be gonna go stay like for 40 minutes and then I'm gonna go get off.
All right. That works. White Shadow. You said you were gonna howl.
Oh, sorry. Ready?
Yep.
Ow!
That's good.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to work up. I guess I'll have to practice that for next Monday. See if I can do it.
There you go. Now you have a task.
All right.
Right. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night. See you soon.
Yeah, bye bye.
Oh, thank you, Demo. See you soon. Bye, guys.
Okay. So, let's see. What else can we talk about for 14 minutes? Osiris, thanks for coming on, by the way.
No problem.
How things been going with you? You say you're tired. What do you like at?
Yeah, I was so tired. I didn't know what to do. I was like staying alone at home. I was lately busy thinking about to go to early, like a couple of hours earlier to the bar, but never had the thought about that. I was like, yeah, okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna stay at home.
Yeah, there are definitely still some days where I'm tired and want to stay at home. Like today was one of those. After so many furry events, like I just want to sit back with some anime. I did I did have to record those 2 YouTube videos, but now those are out of the way. I have to work tomorrow, the next 4 days. I'm gonna have to shift my focus to that. That's what I did. Like the YouTube videos that started premiere on Wednesday. It's all set. It's all uploaded. I might still do some editing. I'm gonna break up the editing of the first student videos. I'm gonna break it up into pieces. Probably put that up Friday, and then the other 2 videos.
So how's your day been going, by the way?
My day has actually been going pretty good. You know, I'm just enjoying one more day of freedom before I have to go to work tomorrow. I didn't have any like Labor Day plans. I didn't go to any cookouts or anything like that, so that's a little sad. I should have maybe made some sort of arrangement event, but I just wanted to relax before work day.
Yeah.
I had two events. I had the event on Saturday, and I was up in Boston yesterday for that event for several hours there.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing like a job here. What's called? Don't get me this wrong. Uh, what was the name again? Like one of those, like kind of like households.
Household?
This is what I'm doing as a job. It's like a bigger type of like a job where I don't know how should I describe this.
It's like building or
Kind of, yeah.
okay. Like what kind of building? What kind of building are you doing?
Um, this is hard because I cannot get the right name for that.
Okay, so someone used to um are you able to moderate? I think I see someone I used to work at a school janitor, huh? Okay. Yeah, so school janitor, that I wonder how that job is. I wonder what that job would be like as a janitor. Really a janitor anywhere, but a school with kids, yeah, that would be. Just gonna check. I'm gonna help him out here.
But I'm also doing here electrician. So the household is like a kind of like a tiny job for just like for a slight thing to do if they need me. But the other job, that's my main job for electrician. So yeah.
Electricity, huh? I had a lot of electricity issues when I initially moved into this apartment. This fan you see over my head had to get completely replaced when I moved in. It wasn't working. Um,
All right.
I also had in my bathroom the lights in there weren't working. This is electricity nightmare. To be honest, this place. My bill is hundreds of dollars. We're running the AC. Like the AC is running right now. It's not as bad because it's been cooler up here lately. But in the summer, oh man, I've had months that are like $500, $600 just for the electric alone.
Is it not even dangerous when the thing like from your ceiling top of it like sometimes like maybe fall off or may like from my perspective looks very dangerous.
Well, I don't sit under it. Like, it's how far? It's several feet behind me. It might look dangerous, but maybe the video is making it look tilted. It is a flat ceiling. It's not tilted ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah. It was more like it just didn't function when I first joined. I can't see the name, but thank you for the follow.
Sini, whatever. Cannot even pronounce the name, I'm sorry.
So thank you for the follow. Thanks for liking the live. Looks like we still got
5.
6 to 4 people. Well, we still got 4 people in here. So if anyone has any, I know we're going to be ending soon. So if anyone has any last minute questions, go ahead and hit us with them. I'll plug the Telegram one more time. I've got a Telegram group going where I share the YouTube videos, the live streams, where you can just talk to all the other people in the fan club. I've got 6 people in my fan club so far. Might have more after this.
By the way, after that stream, I will tell you what's going on from my perspective, though, if you wondered on Telegram.
Yeah, we can talk. I'll still be up for another 2 hours. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go take a shower first. Been his head for a while, so I might go take a walk or a shower. Gonna have to eat. I do have to go to bed earlier because of work tomorrow. First day on the job. Kind of excited for that. Kind of scared, but I'll bring the confidence of Shadow into work tomorrow. I mean, I still think Shadow landed me this job. The confidence of Shadow. Because I did 2 interviews. The first interview, I basically started using Shadow and was like, okay, I'm all set. And I basically just dismissed Shadow, the real part of me, as Shadow is, and I fell apart. And the second interview, I was like, let's just hold on to Shadow. Let's be myself. And go figure, that's the one that gave me the job offer. Oh, that's the same person before, yeah. Sorry. Well.
Great.
You think you're ready to end it?
Pardon, can you just say that again?
Do you think you're ready to end it?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll be back at some point. I'll probably be back either on Wednesday or Thursday. Any last minute questions? I don't see any.
I had to do every night.
Every night. Yep. Thanks for saying that. You had the midnight. You had the #1 gifter badge. Thank you for that. Thank you for the like. This was definitely a record breaking.
Tragic said my TikTok bugged and I accidentally unfollowed you and refollowed you. That's so awkward, Lamo.
Yeah, I've had that happen before. We got to 60,000 likes this stream. That's definitely a record set. If you're just joining now and you miss the stream, I will be uploaded this will take a couple hours to process. Potentially it takes all night, depends on how long TikTok wants, but it does get uploaded at latest the next day to my YouTube, which the link is in there. I'll go find out what's wrong with the Telegram link so that people can join the Telegram channel. And I guess I'll call it a night. So, see you out there, fellow furries. Thanks, Osiris, for sticking on for a little longer.
Yeah. I'll see you next time.
Yeah.